Alright, really quickly before we get into the video, I just have a quick announcement, and that is I've started a second YouTube channel. So I'm making educational content on there, so like math, science, computer science, and art, cool stuff like this. And the first video that I'm posting is explaining my automated video editor. So if you're interested in how I've been editing my videos this whole time, that'll tell you how. So if you're interested in that, it'll be link in the description or in the comments. Otherwise, just enjoy the video. Hello and welcome back to more Core Set Cube Draft. Ooh, we got some spice in here. Okay, we got Scuttling Doom Engine. Oh man, this is like the really bad Wormcoil engine. Lurgoyf, creature cards in graveyards. This makes instants and sorceries cost less. Beacon of Destruction is a good win condition. We could take Time Warp. That's a very interesting card. I feel like probably the best card in here is Condemn. I think just 1 mana, kill any creature is really powerful. But the Core Set Cube seems like it's set up to draft some dirtily decks. You know, you can always draft White Weenie or whatever. How often do you get to cast like Beacon of Destruction until your opponent dies? Or Jace's Sanctum. Instant and sorcery spells cost 1 less to cast. Whenever you cast a spell, scry 1. We're gonna, like, who's gonna take that? If it made you draw a card, it's probably good. We're gonna take Time Warp here, see what we can do with it. Is Beacon of, what is it? The one that is Time Warp but shuffles back? I hope that's in this format. Okay. So, the most interesting card, it's probably Bribery. The problem with Bribery in this format is it's, you know, there's no Eldrazi to get. It's much worse in this format than it is in something like Vintage Cube, where, you know, most people have something like Gristlebrand or something in their deck. This is good with Elves. There's a Seer Ascendant, so there's a life gain deck. Could take Peak. Could also take Moss Diamond. Moss Diamond is probably the worst of the diamonds, because if you're in green, there are a lot other ways to ramp. I don't know. I don't know how good Bribery is in this format. It's gonna get, you're gonna spend 5 mana and get a 5 mana card back. I don't think I'm down for that. I think I'm just gonna take Moss Diamond, treat it as like a 2 mana colorless ramp spell. I could definitely be wrong, and Bribery could be great in this format, but I just don't like spending that much mana for something that's not guaranteed to be good. You could spend 5 mana on like Mind Control that directly impacts the board. You steal the best creature in play, and it's just great. Wild Growth. When an enchanted land is tapped for mana, adds an additional green. There's a Leaf Gilder. A Darker Waste is also interesting. I might just take this Mind Control. I don't want to take Disperse this early. A Darker Waste is also something I'm considering, but Mind Control is just a really good card. And I think I'm just going to take it. Are we like mono blue 5-drops here? Because if we had taken Bribery, then I definitely would take Mind Control, and then we would be mono blue 5-drops. Wow. Well, there's our good friend Staff of Nin. Great card in the controlling deck. Final Response. Each upkeep, if you lost life, make a soldier. Okay. I do not remember that card existing. Celestial Flare would be good if we knew we're going to be in white. Fireball is fine. I feel like the biggest problem with Fireball is just figuring out how much mana to spend and what you can actually kill. Because, like, it seems easy at first glance. You're like, oh, it's divided and you pay 1 for each target, but then it's like divided evenly, and like it's just is unnecessarily complex compared to the other ones where it's like just deals X damage divided as you choose, you know? I feel like that templating is a lot better than the old Fireball template. We're gonna take Staffin in though. This card's great. Ooh, Icy Manipulator is a very good card. What else do we have? Seedborn Muse? It's a fun. This is that's Braids, right? She looks absurd. Oh man, I think I'm gonna take Icy Manipulator. I also really would like to take Seedborn Muse, but it's mostly good in like a blue deck where everything has flash, so you can, like, you know, play all your spells on your turn, untap. But it's no Prophet of Crewfix. I'm gonna take Icy Manip though. This card is just oppressive. Well, there's a Gilded Lotus. So that's pretty much what we're looking for here. Just fits the 5-drop theme. Sacrifice this to counter spell. That's pretty good. Evolving Wilds, Terror is good. Phyrexian Plague Lord is nice, cool too. Essence Scatter is also probably reasonable. But we're gonna take Gilded Lotus. I don't know if we're gonna take Door to Nothingness, but we might. Chandra Nalar. Oh, I actually like... Wait. I'm sorry, what? Why is her ultimate in the middle? What is going on? Not only did they mess up the Planeswalker art, now her ultimate is in the middle and her minus is on the bottom. I don't even know, man. Ooh. Is there a way to copy this? We're playing the spells deck here. Sword's Vengeance is my favorite win condition. Yes, there is a way to copy this. Oh man. Reverberate Time Warp, Reverberate Sword's Vengeance. Let's do it. The mana is gonna be a nightmare, but we have to. You can't you can't pass up an opportunity like this. I'm gonna take Yavimaya Coast. I imagine the mana in this deck is gonna be just very difficult. Temple Bell, I guess. I don't really know how to build this deck, the Sword's Vengeance Reverberate, but alright, we'll take a Temple Bell. Okay. There's a Darker Waste. Tendrils of Corruption. I guess we're going to need swamps if we have Sword's Vengeance, but we we also want to Reverberate, and then there's a Darker Waste. I'm just gonna take the fixing, I think. Okay, someone took Seedborn Muse. I guess Graveborn Muse is a way to draw cards. Probably not playing it. Okay, Chromatic Star is probably good. A little bit of fixing here and there. Pyrotechnics is actually really solid. I want to play that. March of the Machines would be funny in this deck, but it's just not a good card. I'd rather, be able to use my artifacts for their intended purpose and then, we know how we're killing our opponents here. Heaven forbid they gain life, though. Grab a Slime. Definitely not playing it. This card seems pretty poor. Fine in a draft format, but not great otherwise. Okay, what are we doing? We got Archaeomancer. Ooh. I really like this format. Why is Warp World in here? That can't be good, right? You need token producers. It puts everything into play. There's no way that's good here. So there's Garruk Apex Predator. Languish is probably the best card for us. Archaeomancer is probably the best card. We want both of these, I think, out of all these cards. Because Archaeomancer is good with Time Warp and Sword's Vengeance. And Languish, it's just a good board wipe. And it's pretty hard for us to find board wipes, and this deck is very slow. I'm not sure actually which one I want. I feel like this is more of a replaceable effect. Is that true? So in red and core sets, I feel like there's Pyroclasm, Slag Storm. I'm gonna take Archaeomancer, I think. Just so we can guarantee we're living the dream of Sword's Vengeance. Okay, Liliana of the Dark Realms, she gets swamps. Not super good. Soul of Zendikar is great. Make a bunch of beasts. We could take Merfolk Looter. Mirror Image is funny with Archaeomancer. Buried Ruin. I think our mana is gonna be too sketchy for Buried Ruin. There's also Brittle Effigy. That's really expensive, though. And it's probably going to wheel. I think I'm just going to take the Looter. This deck is going to... it's going to need to go through some cards here. I think I want Liliana. Let's see. 4 mana, get a Swamp. And she can give, -1/-1. Yeah, that seems much worse than just taking Kaboomist. Okay, we'll just take this. Okay, Sky Diamond is great. Definitely something we want. We also probably want Displacement Wave. I think this is a Smallpox deck. Master Thopters could be interesting as well, but we're going to take Sky Diamond. Ooh, the Big Daddy himself, Nicol Bolas. Will he wheel is the question. Because if ever there was a Nicol Bolas deck, it would be this one. We got Sword's Vengeance. Because Manolith is great as well. We got this Bad Chandra. We can cast him. We're taking Nicol Bolas here. We have Gilded Lotus. We can play whatever we want. Sulfur Spring. What is this? It reveals 7. You cast an instant or sorcery from among them. And if you have Spellmaster, you can cast 2 instants or sorceries. I think we need the fixing, unfortunately. Very often that'll be 4 mana, do something, but probably not what you want. Okay, Mystifying Maze. The poor man's Maze of Ith. Sword of Vengeance, Threaten. Yeah, none of these really fit. We could take a Festering Goblin to prevent them from doing stuff early, or we can take a Mystifying Maze. I think our deck is going to want a lot of lands. So I can play this as an 18th land. I wish it was Maze of Ith, but that's gotta be better than a Festering Goblin. Ooh, Drowned Catacomb. Jace's Mindseeker. Tenacious Deed. That one's not good, but Jace's Mindseeker. Target opponent mills 5 and you can cast an instant or sorcery. I think I just take the Drowned Catacomb. This could also be a good trading post deck. Sacrifice a creature, bring back an artifact. Because we're basically casting the Vengeance off Gilded Lotus. Discard a card, gain 4. Pay 1 life, make goats. Sacrifice creature, bring back artifacts. I think I'm just going to take Drowned Catacomb. Memory Lapse is good. Yeah, not going to be playing Alchemist File. I think I just need this. It just buys time, and that's really all we're trying to do is buy time. Okay, Underground River. Oh, someone took... Was this the Languish pack? Or was that the next pack? I think it was the next pack. I'm just going to take this for fixing. Come on, Languish. Yeah, it was the last pack. Okay. Well, all the cards we wanted wheeled. I think I take Ostracize over... Mirror Image is pretty bad with only 2 creatures. Buried Ruin is fine, but like, they're not really going to be killing our artifacts. We could take the Bone Dragon, but we don't need 5 drops. We need early plays. Okay, there's a Sai. How many artifacts do we actually have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could take Sai and have 6 artifacts, or we can just take Thundermaw as just a good play. I like Sai to help fill out our curve. Oh yeah, this Chandra. Wait, why did I think this is bad Chandra? She doubles spells. Chandra minus cast Sorin's Vengeance. Good game. All I want to do is play... I guess I want prevent combat damage. All I want to do is kill someone with this one time. That's all. Is that too much to ask? Ooh, Shivan Dragon. This card's good. Beacon of Immortality would be good if we would have a high life total at 6 mana. But we're not going to have a high life total at 6 mana because we're not going to do anything for the first few turns and then we're going to die. Alright, pack 3. What do we got? Devastating Force seems good. Ponder is a very good card. Murder, we have no removal yet, do we? Each player sacrifices 5 lands, 5 damage to each creature. So that's really good if we can get a Planeswalker in play. We also have stuff like Gilded Lotus in play, but that's probably going to wheel. So I don't think I need to take that yet. I think we need to decide between Ponder and Murder. And we're a combo deck, right? Reverberate. Yeah, we're a combo deck. We're taking Ponder. We're just going to outrace them. Ooh, Sisei's Ring is great. 4 mana, add 2 mana. That can help us with some color issues. Sphinx of Uthun is fun. Demonic Pact. 4 damage, you gain 4 life. They discard, you draw 2, and then you lose. And Possessed Ska is also pretty nice. Get back instant or sorcery. I think I have to take the Sisei's Ring here because we need ramp to play out our bigger threats. And then maybe we can take the Sphinx on the wheel. Twin Cast. How much mana is this actually going to cost? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. We also really want Herborg. Who's going to take Twin Cast? So Reverberate. Okay, it's the exact same spell. So this would make our mana better. What else is this good with? Because I don't want to just go like fully in on this as our win con. Like what if we lose this spell? Herborg can really help us casting both of these cards, where right now our mana is not that great. Let's be real. This card's great. Chandra Pyromancer. Kind of want to take Force Spike. This card's actually really nice. And we can hold it up easily in this deck, because we can, you know, like turn 3 Sky Diamond, hold up Force Spike. I think that's good. We also would like Salvager of Secrets. What we really want is Languish. I forget which card I took over it. I think I took Archaeomancer over Languish. Now I really regret it. I didn't know there were more effects like this. I also didn't know Twin Cast was in here. So given what I know about the cube now, I would probably take Languish there. But we have to move on. Okay, Charcoal Diamond is good. There's a bad looter. Viscera Seer, some nonsense. Yeah, we'll take the diamond. Okay, Jace Beleren is nice. I was just thinking we're going to need exile all non-land permanents. Jeez. We're going to need a reliable source of card advantage. I don't know if Jace fits that. The problem with playing Jace here is we have basically no way to protect him. Right? And we can't ramp him out on anything faster than turn 3. I guess we can protect him with Psi tokens. So we have Psi tokens, Pyrotechnics, Icy Manipulator. That's probably better than Ponder, but it's really close. I could definitely see taking Ponder. Okay, Call to Mind. Okay, Sorin's Vengeance is definitely a deck. This is 5 mana, it's probably too much. I don't think I need Call to Mind. I have quite a lot of things, although We could just be all in on the Time Warp strategy, and Time Warp with Jace Call the Mind is pretty nice. If we can get like enough mana. So how many times can we cast it right now? 3 or 4? How many spells? We have 25, so we need to cut. Yeah, we're gonna be all in on it. Well, let's just commit, you know? No reason not to. There's a lot of reasons not to. Don't get me wrong. Quicken. So we can quicken Time Warp. Yeah. Destructive Forces are a board wipe. Easy. Possessed Scob. So he gets exiled, right? But this can also get back Time Warp. Alright. This deck I do not think is good. Do not quote me on saying this deck is good. But it's fun. And that's what matters. Sleep is like a really bad fog. Question now is, do we need Reverberate? I don't know if we do. It's double red. Rudic Satchel. It's a creature card. So we're basically never going to hit creatures. So we're only going to get Explores and gain 2 life. Maybe. We'll say maybe. I'm only saying maybe because we have Psi. So it's like an artifact that we can cast. Macabre Waltz plus Archaeomancer is technically infinite. Is it? No, it's not. You need 2 Archaeomancer type creatures. Okay, we have a deck. Let's cut some cards here. Do I want to main deck Destructive Force? I don't think so. I want to side it in against creature heavy decks. Do I want to main deck Temple Bell? The answer is yes, because that's really good with our Time Warp plan. Okay, probably not playing Ostracize in the main. And do I want Quicken? It does cycle for a card, and Quicken Time Warp's pretty good. Quicken Call to Mind. We'll say maybe. The answer is maybe for now. Is Psi good? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 artifacts. I think it's actually good enough. Mostly as a way to buy time. Probably have to play this, right? We need some way to kill some things. Because our combo's not very fast. Although we could play it in the side and then bring it in. And just go fully in on aggressively trying to twin cast out of Swords. We have a lot of mana generation. And we can take a bunch of extra turns. I think Mind Control is good to stay. You just take their best guy, and then you can block with it or whatever. I think I'm cutting Merfolk Looter, and the reason is our opponent's removal is going to be so bad against this deck. I don't want to give them a target for like a shock or an early lightning bolt. That's just like pretty easy to kill. I think I'd rather play, actually we could play Graveborn Muse. Playing that on turn 4 is pretty powerful. I don't think we're playing Mystifying Maze either. This deck needs colored sources. I like Chandra because she can copy both Time Warp and Nicol Bolas. Or Sworn's Vengeance. What do I cut here? Okay, maybe I don't play that because we have Staff of Nin and Temple Bell and Jace. Okay, that's right. And maybe, is 24 correct with Quicken, Ponder, Chromatic Star? I think 24 lands is probably correct, especially with all these diamonds. We don't want to flood out too badly. Now for the mana. 1 mountain, 3 swamps, 9 islands. That means we're only really ever casting Sworn's Vengeance off of Gilded Lotus, because that puts us at 6, 7 black sources. Maybe we'll do 8, 4. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 black sources, and then Gilded Lotus just insta-casts Sworn's Vengeance. And then blue, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sorry, counting's hard. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need maybe 1 more land. Plus Sky Diamond, plus the star. We only need double blue for Jace. Oh, but we want a lot of blue for Twin Cast Time Warp. Okay, we're cutting 1 more card. And could be Call to Mind. Nope, running it back. Running it like this. See you guys round 1. Alright, we're here for round 1. Let's do it. On the play. We got a mulligan this, right? We got Force Spike and then literal nothing. Yeah, this has to be a mulligan. Okay, this one can work. We have the win in hand. I don't think we want an island. We just have to get up to 7 mana. Opponent mulligan, where did they scry? On top. But that's cheating. So we're going to lead off on Sky Diamond because we have like Jace Beleren on 3. Oh gosh. Why is it always White Weenie? Does nobody know how to draft any other deck? Like, come on. Oh geez. You know what's really bad? Call to Mind without any instants or sorceries to get. Alright, we're just hoping their start's slow. Just play like a Okay, 4-3 is okay. We're temple belling right now. Land. Ugh. I think if we hit land there, we're pretty likely to win because we can then draw a land and play Staff of Nin on our turn. And then that'll probably ramp us into 7 the following turn. As it currently stands, though, we're kind of drawing to Time Warp or Bust. Oh gosh. That's a stupid card. I've played against mono white like what, 3 out of 4 games? Please. There's a land. I don't know how I'm winning. I'm playing Archaeomancer as a chump blocker. That's not great. Giving your opponent cards when they're playing mono white is the last thing you want to do. I think we need to draw a Time Warp like next turn or else we're just dead. Leonin War Leader is such a powerful effect. Are they soldiers? No, they're just cats. Okay. 8 plus 4 is 12, 30, 40, 15. So we chump here and take... Yeah, we're basically dead. Ugh. Alright. Swamp. We were actually kind of close. We don't even have a red for Nicol Bolas. Okay. Alright, on to game 2. Destructive Force is coming in. Pyrotechnic's coming in. Ostracize coming in. We're cutting. Memory Lapse seems pretty bad against them. Call the Mind is a bit slow. And do I like Force Spike? It stops them early, but that's about it. Oh, Quicken. Yeah, we can cut Quicken. Do I want 17 lands? I feel like the answer is no. Yeah, we'll just run it back. We have so much, like, mana that I don't think we need 17. Actually, we can cut Twin Cast and then play Call the Mind. That seems better. Because Twin Cast requires having 2 extra mana on the same turn. Whereas Call the Mind, we can just play Sorin's Vengeance and then at some future time get it back with Call the Mind. And it's better with Time Warp and stuff like that. Oh yeah, this hand's perfect. Let's go. They kept us well. Alright, bring it on. Holding up Force Spike. Jace Beleren. I should have pondered turn 1, shouldn't I? We're gonna Force Spike a 3-drop, I think. I really want to hit lands here. Yeah, we're not drawing any of those. Shuffle, yes. Chromatic Star is fine by me. Please land off the top. Okay. Card is fine. Land. Okay. Island is good. What do I rather have? Temple Bell or Jace? Probably Temple Bell. I mean, Jace I'm just gonna have to keep plussing. Although he will gain me life. And I like that. Let's see, we can go Sisay's Ring, Staff of Nin, kill that. No, we're gonna... Yeah, Jace will gain me life over time, so we're gonna play Jace here. And plus. I don't know what this and save targets is. She does 1 damage? Ooh. Ooh. If we draw a land, we can Chandra down the Knight of Glory at least. Okay. Swing at Jace. Are they attacking? Yeah, okay. Look at him. He already gained 3 life. So it was 3 mana. Each player draws a card, gain 3. Okay, come on, land. Ooh, and a red land? Perfect. So given that they have that, it gives haste, but they would need a creature that costs literally 1. I'm just gonna target myself here. And I kind of want to pop the Chromatic Star because I don't want to take damage off the springs. But I also want to save the star to use Sisay's Ring mana for like Force Spike. I'm going to save the star. She does 1 damage to any target. Okay. Chandra, do your thing. Go. Now if we draw a Time Warp, we can double Time Warp. That'd be so sick. Splendid Angel. I'm not too worried about that one. So they can make it a 5/5. But that takes 6 mana to actually give it... Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Down for this. So Jace is at 2. Oh, sorry. What? What is going on? It shows him at 2 loyalty. But then it says he has 1. So he was... What? He was at 3. I plus 2'd. What? So he started at 3. I plus 2'd and went to 5. Okay, so he is at 1. I don't know why it shows 2 there. That's bizarre. Chandra... plus her on opponent. I'm gonna play Island. Play Icy Manipulator. I think I plus Jace here. I want to keep him around. Icy Manipulator makes this sword very bad. They need a 2-drop, I believe, to be able to make this work. And then, even then, we just get to tap this down. If they tap out for a busted 5-drop, we get to Force Spike. Yeah, this is going real nice. What is her ultimate at? 6? Ooh. Okay. I don't really want to use her ultimate though, because I want her in play for if I draw Soren's Vengeance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can cast Soren's Vengeance, not next turn, but the turn after. Council's Lieutenant, sure. The 2/1 first. So they can equip the sword over there. And then we stop that from attacking. And then Jace dies, which is okay. Main phase, begin combat, tap you. Bye-bye Jace, but then Chandra can kill the Lieutenant. Whoa, attacking Chandra? What? Okay. I feel like me drawing cards is kind of scarier than Chandra's ultimate here. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I can double Destructive Force. Okay, so we kill your 4/1. Play an island. 3, 4. So we're going to play Sisei's Ring into Temple Bell, hold up Force Spike. Oh, that might have been a bit greedy, because we also want to Icy Manipulator. Yeah, that was a bit greedy. It's okay, though. That was actually pretty bad, because we want her in play for Soren's Vengeance. We'll see if Force Spike makes any difference, but drawing more cards a turn is also pretty nice, because we can still go off with Time Warp. And it's really unlikely that they're able to kill both of our Planeswalkers. Captain of the Watch. Yes, we are a bit punished here, so... Other soldiers you control get +1/+1 to Vigilance. When enters the battlefield, make 3 soldiers. So we can either Force Spike that. How many lands do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we play Destructive Force, we go down to 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. But then we have Chandra and Jason play. I guess how bad is it if they kill our Chandra? Because we can let that resolve. Yeah, playing Temple Bell is definitely a mistake. Do I want a Destructive Force next turn? I guess is the question I'm asking. The answer is no. We'll let our Chandra die. And I don't want to... I want a Temple Bell, I think. Yeah, killing Chandra makes sense. Card. Wow, that's a lot of lands. I can Jace plus, and that makes the Angel not able to kill him. Say Temple Bell first. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that one's pretty nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can definitely use that. And this red lets us not take damage. So 1, 2, red, black, black, blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for Nicol Bolas. Take your Angel. I guess I plus Jace so he doesn't die. Then pass turn. OP's got 8 cards in hand, but I have 2 Planeswalkers. Okay, Sarah Ascendant. That card's fine. Definitely preventing it from attacking Nicol Bolas. If we survive this turn, we're definitely just casting Destructive Force. And then that kills 5 of their lands, Nicol Bolas kills 1 of their lands. And then they have no creatures and we just win on the spot. Because he'll ultimate eventually. Adaptive Automaton. Sure. Humans, so they're all pumped, but it doesn't really matter. Sweet. I'm just going to tap. It doesn't really matter what we tap here. Ooh, that's good too. Okay, so we're going to go Pyrotechnics. Kind of want to keep my black sources around. We're going to sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that one. Red, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Destructive Force. I guess I should attack first, right? Ugh, sorry about these undos. Yeah, move to combat. If I had Gilded Lotus, I could actually activate this. Okay. Red, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just gonna tap all these. Destructive Force. Sacrifice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nicol Bolas, kill a land. An island. Jace draw. Actually, we can mill them, can't we? That's actually a much better alternate win condition. Go ahead. Oh, man. Alright, game 3. This is a very tough matchup for us. I'm really glad we won at least one. We won at least one, yeah. Oh, this should come in for sure. Pro White is a great pickup here. We can cut... Ostracize just seems so bad on the draw. I'd rather just land a Knight of Infamy. Well, this is about as good as it gets. Turn 3 Jace. Turn 3 Jace on the draw is pretty slow, but they mulliganed and went bottom. Gideon's Lawkeeper. You know, of all the 1-drops they could play, I'm happy it's a 1/1. We're not really going to be blocking anytime soon. Ooh, and no plays. That's good. Go. If they don't play a creature this turn and we can land a Jace and have him survive, yeah, we can land a Jace and have him survive. We can just plus Jace. He can take 3 at the most. Oh, I played the wrong card. Or kept the wrong land open. Actually, I don't think I could. Because I played Swamp turn 1. Yeah, there's no way I could have had triple blue. Okay. Oh, okay. Sarah Ascendant. Hit him for 4. This is going to get sketchy. Do they go for me is the question. Whoa. Okay. Well, Jace lets me draw a card then. Nicol Bolas. We can play that next turn, can't we? So we can go Sisay's Ring, right? We have black, black. This gives us red, so we can't use it. We can go Sisay's Ring, Swamp, Knight of Infinity. Yeah. Perfect. And they can't even tap it down with Gideon's Lawkeeper. And then next turn, Nicol Bolas. Probably destroying the sword, but maybe stealing the Sarah Ascendant. We're really just hoping for no Spectral War. Okay. Odd. Sometimes you just gotta gain life, I guess. Leonin War Leader. Yeah, we're stealing that boy. Am I gonna win against mono white? I think I am. Okay, so it's black, black, blue, red. Black, black, blue, red, 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Don't you dare force spike me. Yeah! Gain control of you. I draw a card. Pass turn. So you can tap him, but it's going to be very hard. It's actually probably pretty easy to kill Nicol Bolas here, but that doesn't really get to the root of the problem, which is now I have a Leonin War Leader. With Exalted, too. Timely Reinforcements. That'll do it, I guess. Why is that card in their deck? Why is that card in their deck? Wait, can I just take a moment to think? I'm playing, they saw me play literally 1 creature. Why? I don't even know. Oh man. The sad thing is this lets them kill Nicol Bolas. Who are you? Oh man. So let's see, I block here because it still has trample. They'll take 2 and then 1. Yeah, okay. Well, we can kill this at least. We're still like very far ahead. Ooh. I draw a card. They have 1 card in hand. Oh yeah. Ponder, I suppose. Looking for some good things. So Mountain lets me kill their 3/1. Swing with Leonin War Leader. Gain 2 life. But then I have to draw Sai Island Mountain. Yeah, I think that's okay. 1 top, 1 on top, 1 on top. Shuffle no. 1 before. Chandra. Because we can also put our Killmancer, get back Ponder. Shot kills you. Hit with War Leader. Yeah, they only have 1 card in hand. And they're chump blocking my 5/5, which is actually their 5/5. Okay. And we're going to wait to play Moss Diamond so we can play Sai. And then play this to get more dudes. Killmancer. Go. Yeah, bringing this card in, I think, won me the game. If this was Ostracized, I would have been in such a worse position. Sun Titan. It's a good card. That gives him a shot. Yeah. So I think we're going to have to shuffle off of Ponder now. Really looking for a Time Warp. Shuffle, yes. Drowned Catacomb. Jace, I draw. Wow. This is surprisingly bad for us. They also have Gideon's Lawkeeper too. Sun Titan with Trample. Huh. Oh, no. We can kill this. Okay. That's good. Then we can play Sai. Play Moss Diamond. Play Drowned Catacomb. And pass turn, I guess. So we can just block the Sun Titan. It has first strike, though. Huh. Yeah, this is going to be complicated. Sorin's Vengeance also doesn't kill them. Sun Titan was a sick play. Huh. I still can't believe I haven't... We've drawn how many lands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's actually not that many. For half of our deck. What are we sacrificing to Sai here? Probably the Thopter. We're going to chump. Sacrifice Thopter and Moss Diamond. Draw a card. Sure. Give Trample Haste to the Wingmare? I don't really know. Also, Icy Manipulator would be good. What are you targeting? Targeting the Wingmare. Okay. That means Sun Titan can't really attack. Attacking Chandra. Yeah, that's pretty okay with me. Just block here. Because Chandra can just kill the Wingmare. So if we let it sit around, Chandra goes to 2, and then we have lethal with Soren's Vengeance by just minusing Chandra. I think that's worth it, just keeping her at 2 loyal. Mostly because I want to win with Soren's Vengeance. How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess it is not now mana neutral to use Sai because we would be killing mana sources we would otherwise have on this turn. Okay, so now what do I do here? Do I minus Jace or do I plus Jace? I feel like I have to plus Jace, play for the long game. Call to mind. Dude, for real? Well, Chandra can kill the Wingmare, which can get back with Sun Titan. Then we play the Scob. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting back Ponder. All of these should be going for my literally any other card. Icy Manipulate. You know? Sometimes you gotta take it. No. Land for you. Ooh, we even get a Cathopter from that. That's pretty nice. I don't really want to attack. So we're just gonna Icy Manipulator the Sun Titan on their turn. And hope they didn't draw anything busted. Yeah, that's fine. Come on. 1 card in hand. What could it be? Ah, that's not gonna do combat. Tap him down, and that's probably just game. Draw for turn. Let's Call to Mind Ponder. Because our win conditions are still in our deck somewhere. Time Warp, there we go. Top, shuffle, no. Minus Chandra. Target me. 4, 5. Target me. Take 2 turns. Draw a card with Jace. Tap down your 2/2. Swing out. Yeah! Woo! We beat White Weenie with this dirtily control deck. See you guys round 2. Hello and welcome to round 2. This hand's great. Let's keep. We got all our colors. We can cast Twin Cast on turn 2. Oh no. They take Icy Manipulator. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Well, less excited about this hand now. Who plays Duress? I do, actually. I would probably main deck Duress, let's be real. I really hope this is not the mono black deck. I really hope this is not the mono black deck. I think I'm gonna Charcoal Diamond. Okay, good. Blue black. Ponder. Preordained, sure. We have some good 4s, so we're gonna play Charcoal Diamond, I believe. 2 on bottom. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. I hope they don't play something like a Divination on their turn. I would really Twin Cast that. But our hand is garbage now. That Icy Manipulator was all we had going for us. We have good draws. We have things we can, you know, figure out. If they miss land drops, that's so good for us. Okay. Well, all of our hopes have been systematically shattered. They even have Sky Scanner, the most overpowered of cards. Come on, Chandra 1 time. We can Twin Cast Chandra. Or Chandra minus, use Twin Cast. Double copy. No big deal. Okay. Little Jace. That's a very nice draw, actually. Play Island so I don't have to take damage. And I'm just going to target myself. Puts him down to 2. I don't understand what this number is supposed to be doing compared to the loyalty counter. The number at the bottom just appears to be random. So we take 1 and how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands. It might be good in a control mirror. So each player draws. Wow. This seems like a joke, but I know it's not. Play Moss Diamond. Hold up Twin Cast. This is a lot of lands. Yep. Being broken. Doing nothing here. Okay. Well. Jace is gonna draw them quite a few cards too. Okay, now we're talking. So we just kind of wait until we hit a bunch of mana, we just kill them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could have theoretically played Soren's Vengeance there. There's really no need yet. I mean, they have 8 mana and they're just passing every turn. Oh no. I have to remember this. I can't get this 4 spiked. Yep. What do they have? Plus Jace. Okay, finally let it resolve. Ooh, a Sky Diamond. That one's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and play that. Island. Play a Temple Bell. Go. You gotta do something eventually, opponent. Okay, Liliana. Good. Good with me. Attacking Jace. Yep. This goes down a bit. Yes. Okay, I think I have enough mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. So if they don't have literal Force Spike, we can just kill them here. I think it's worth going for, right? I don't know why I let them draw a card. I don't see a reason not to. Let's just make sure. So Sword's Vengeance costs 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 1. Yeah, let's do it. This doesn't have any effect here, right? Yeah. And then this is going to gain the life next turn anyway. So you hold control. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Soren's Vengeance you. Twin cast Soren's Vengeance. Please kill them. You have Spiketail Hatchling. Target you. Yeah! And that is how you win a game of Magic. Woo! Okay. Against the dirtily control opponent, I feel like I'm like pretty well set up in this matchup. I kind of want a Destructive Force because their deck seems like it just doesn't do anything. And this gives us a pretty nice like reset. Plus it's good with all our like Sky Diamonds and stuff. But maybe I want that on the play. I'm just gonna keep it as is for now. Keep our deck consistent. Do I keep this hand? Yeah, they mulliganed. We're gonna keep. This deck like does pretty well with 5 land hands. We have a lot of mana ramp, and then there's our late game. Oh my gosh, that feels so good winning there. Ponder, nice. Let's like not draw lands. Yeah, I'll do that. No. Would have been nice to draw that last turn, but it really doesn't matter. We're just ramping into big thing, and our opponent's being very slow. I don't really know what their deck does, but cool and all. Don't counter it. Yes. Let it unfold. Probably take Nicol Bolas here. Soren's Vengeance is not very threatening on its own. Although they didn't see Call to Mind or Archaeomancer, so maybe they think they can like just take 10. Yeah, that was a good choice. Duress is very good against this deck, especially when we draw like this. We drew Island, so we'll play a Swamp, Moss Diamond. This turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am just gonna run this out there if they... do I run it out there? Because that makes all my Call to Minds and stuff valuable later. I'm gonna wait. They like appear to be holding up like a million counterspells or something. And they haven't shown any instant speed interaction. So I don't want to like let them use their counterspells here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Please tap out next turn, opponent. I'm not gonna do it here. Oh my gosh. This is the dream. The actual dream. I'm gonna hold Archaeomancer just for like extra stuff, but they need to play a spell eventually. Now they're dead. They're dead. Tap out for 1 turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Twin cast. Boom. What did they say? Oh, I can't see their message. Yeah, well, why did you keep that hand? All your removal is not even good against me. That's the problem. Alright, see you guys around 3. Alright, in the finals. Let's go. Sword's Vengeance Twin cast some noobs. This hand is great. They kept 7. Well, that's not... We're going to lead off on Ponder turn 1. We really want to find a Mind Stone turn 2. Yeah, Charcoal Diamond. And then we don't really have any need for Quicken. I guess we can Quicken Ponder. But we're going to go... What is the sequence going to look like? Next turn, I'm going to go Drowned Catacomb. It doesn't matter. So we're just going to on top. I guess I want to draw Charcoal Diamond next turn. Just, you know, if we get Duress or something. Less information for our opponent. Typhoid Rats. You got it. It's like kind of good against Jace. Is this mono black? Why is everyone drafting mono color? The fixing's like pretty good in this format. So we can go Jace. We can actually down tick Jace even. Because that puts him at 2 and not 1. Math is, you know, we got the math down. Did not expect it. That's a problem. Yep. So let's quicken here to try and draw like mind control. Oh, Force Spike would have been great there. Staff of Moon. So Jace plus. It can. Ooh, that's the perfect draw. The actual perfect draw. See Manipulator. Go. If they have like Phyrexian Obliterator, we'll Force Spike it, but More than likely we need to tap down Hypnotic Spectre. F6. Yep. Actually, we would probably even let Phyrexian Obliterator resolve. We have Icy Manipulator. Every opponent discards a card. Whenever opponent discards a card, they lose 2 life. Turn target instant, sorcery, or creature card. I think I just discard a Chaomancer. I still want this Force Spike. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess I discard Possessed Scab because our Chaomancer is just cheaper. Sky Diamond. So I kind of want to plus Jace here. Plus Jace, take 2. We are Chaomancer back Ponder, but we don't cast it. Very suspicious. Or we just play 2 diamonds. That's probably better. Diamond, land, diamond, go. So they're like mono black discard? Kind of cool. So no Hypnotic Spectre beats. Attack Jace. Yep. This is great. He gains you so much life in a game. And Tuco Shade. Yep. Gilded just minus Jace here. I don't want to give them more cards. I will draw. And it's weird as it is, I don't really want to play Staff of Nin here because they will know and play around it with Nantuko Shade. But I also kind of do want to play Staff of Nin. So let's go land 3, 4, 5 for Gilded Lotus. Triple blue. That for our Chaomancer getting back Ponder. Play Ponder. And we still have Force Spike plus Icy Manipulator. Ooh, Mind Control. Sisei's Ring. Can we do better? Mind Control is good, but it's not the end-all be-all. It does deal with the Shade very nicely. Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that. It's better than the average thing. I don't want to put it on top. I guess I should have kept a land, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should have put a land on top. That was a mistake, because they can easily make me discard with some random effect. Terror, sure. So tap down Fell Spectre, or Hypnotic Spectre. Then Tuco Shade can hit us for 8, but then they have to tap out for that. Damn, they're just going in. Alright, well this is pretty nice. I think we have enough mana to do everything we want to do. So Staff of Nin kills 1, 2, 3. What should we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's exactly enough mana. Okay, so triple blue, colorless, this. We're going to mind control the Hypnotic Spectre. Staff of Nin, kill Nantuko Shade. Pass turn. pretty big swing of events there. Aye. I'll take 2. It's weird that they don't want to block Hypnotic Spectre, but they probably have like a removal spell or something. Are you kidding me? 7? I'm at 6 life? How am I losing this? Force Spike doesn't do it. I guess it wouldn't have mattered had I Icy Manipulated. Alright, yeah. I mean, they're gonna pay for Force Spike. I'd rather them not know about it. Well, that kind of hurts. I feel like Pyrotechnics is probably good. And then maybe we cut Twin Cast? Yeah, we probably cut Twin Cast and just run it like that. We could actually, no. Yeah, let's run Destructive Force. Cut an island for a mountain because the black deck depends on having a lot of swamps in play. So not only does this kill all their creatures, but it kills their swamps and makes like Corrupt worse and all that. And I guess we can cut Quicken for that. And I want Call to Mind in, I think. Maybe Possessed Scab is too expensive. And then I can keep Quicken. Sure. We'll run it like that. I don't know if that's the optimal configuration, but yeah, that's a good hand. We finally have Time Warp. I've literally only cast Time Warp once when I was winning. Roll the 6, put on top. Start here. Do not duress. Okay. Island. Sky Diamond. Just playing a turn 2 Diamond seems almost unbeatable in this format. We're gonna discard Destructives. That card is not great here. Play Chase. I draw. We get to Time Warp with Jason play next turn. Here we're gonna discard Sorin's Vengeance. Yep. Ooh. A Jace plus. 3, 4, 5. Time Warp here. Yeah, we probably just play Staff of Nin, kill the Spectre, Chase minus. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we Icy Manipulator with Gilded Lotus. Go. Then Tuco Shade. Not very good anymore. This is probably the best start we could have had. And remember, they made us discard 2 cards. Search for a swamp. Well, they're gonna get unlimited lands, but we're getting unlimited cards, and I think unlimited cards beats unlimited lands. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I kind of want to do it after I Nicol Bolas, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can Nicol Bolas here. Let's both draw. Play. So we need to play the swamp. Yeah, let's just kill their Lyanna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no! We're 1 short, aren't we? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you need 8 for the Lyanna. We can play Gilded Lotus plus Icy Manipulator, though. So Staff of Nin, kill that. Play Icy Manipulator. And the next turn we can do a lot. And I'm just going to tap a land on upkeep. Pass turn. Card. Ooh, all good things. So I draw Island, triple red, 1, 2, 3, black, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kill you. Okay, game 2 down. Going to game 3. They have a lot of discard effects and a lot of kill spells. I'm trying to think how I get around that. I don't know if I like Memory Lapse against their deck, especially on the draw, but it does buy me time. Like, playing Graveborn Muse just gives them outs to play kill spells on. They had a full hand, so I feel like playing creatures is not the answer. And it kind of makes me want to play Ostracize instead of... because I can just discard this if it's dead. And then we can just cut Sai, and then they just don't have any good targets with anything. That seems good to me. Wow. Are we hacking? We have Jace in every opening hand. Just don't have Duress. That's all I ask. Okay, I could beat Typhoid Rats. Underground River. Nantuko Shade. It's gonna be close. They can really do a lot of damage with that bad boy. Charcoal Diamond. Well, fortunately we can just race to mind control the Nantuko Shade. Ooh, yeah. I think, as weird as it is, I don't think I played Jace here. I just play a diamond and then I can mind control. If I play Jace here, he just dies. They also missed a land drop. Yeah, that seems more correct. And I could just discard this to hand to them playing a spell. Ooh, that's rough. Kind of want to mind control the Spectre. Or wait, play Mountain. So if we draw a land, we can play Destructive Force, and that would probably do it. Take 3, 4, 5, 6. It's kind of a lot of damage. Come on, Mountain. That actually works. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, my 1's short. No, it's only 7. Okay. 7. 6, 7. Hit you for 2. You discard at random. Ooh. It's a good thing for them to not have. And now they're down to 8. So they can spend their turns in Nantuko shading. It's tough. Probably we want to discard, let's see. Probably Memory Lapse. It's the least valuable card. Time Warp. So 1, 2, 3. If I draw an island with Jace, it's probably our best bet, to be real. Ostra. Yeah. Demon of Catan. Oh, they have Sword's Vengeance. I don't think I want them playing the Demon, because that survives Destructive Force. We can't save Jace, but maybe they don't know and let him survive. I'm doing everything I can to keep Jace alive. I probably should have even plussed Jace, maybe. I just didn't want to give them extra cards, because they're pretty incentivized to go after my life total. Oh, okay. I'll block here. Yep. Alright, Time Warp. Let go. So we're gonna Jace draw. So they have Grape Titan and Sword's Vengeance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time Warp. Play a land. This turn to myself. Alright, I guess we're doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Sisei's Ring. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Right? This has to work. So we need... This is 2 mana, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus this land is 7. I'm gonna count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Destructive Force, okay. Math checks out. And that's probably game, to be honest. They're left with no permanents. Please. Sacrifice 5 lands. So I have black. I want to keep these around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I have black, blue. Oh, I don't have painless blue. Yeah, I don't need that much black. Okay. Alright, OP's on Grave Titan, Sorin's Vengeance. Go. We could try and deck them with Jace, but I don't want to give them cards. The more lands they draw, the better that is for them. Place Sissy's Ring. So we could just crack the star and add, because we have triple black, blue, red. Yeah, let's crack the star and add. Okay, it doesn't really matter, I guess. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's game. Yes! Taking it down. I just gotta look at this deck. This is a work of art right here. This deck 3-0'd. Look at it. Look at it. We 3-0'd with Sorin's Vengeance, Destructive Force, Diamonds. See you guys next time.